What's going on, guys? So last week I posted a story on my Instagram allowing you guys to ask me some questions for my next video. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to try to answer as many as I can, and welcome to the Q&A. The first question is, do you love Hapoel? Yes, I do love Hapoel. My time here has been great. Tel Aviv is a great city. It's my first time living in Israel, and my time here has been great. The weather is amazing. We live by the beach. The food is good here, and then my time with the basketball team has been good too. So I've had a great time here. Even the fan experience has been amazing as well. So the next question is, how do you feel about playing in a team with so many fans? And was it more fun in the NBA or here? I would say, both experiences were fun. It was two different types of experiences, but I had a fun time in the NBA, and I'm having a great time here too. But to answer the first part of the question, playing on a team with so many fans, it's always fun. Personally, me, the more fans, the more exciting it gets to play the game. You feel the adrenaline and stuff like that. So playing in front of a bunch of fans every game is like super fun. And then I would say for the NBA part, it was fun too. My time in Portland was good, and then my time at OKC was good as well. So yeah, I feel like I have fun in both. Next question is, tell us about Hapoel fans. So if I had to describe Hapoel fans, I would say it's super passionate, very into the games. They come out to every game. They sell out pretty much the gym like every night. Even during like preseason, my first game, I was like amazed. Like I walked in the gym and I could like feel the energy and stuff. It was packed, so they pretty much come to every game. They even come to games on the road and stuff like that. So yeah, the fans super passionate, and personally, it's the best fan experiences I've had. So Hapoel fans are really good. The next question is, which game that you played in Hapoel do you think was the best and that you remember the most? The best game that I played in, I would say the Derby for sure. At home when we played Maccabi. That was a great experience because you hear about the Derby all the time. Everybody always talks about the Derby, the rivalry between Hapoel Tel Aviv and Maccabi Tel Aviv. It's like a huge rivalry that's been going on for years and stuff. So being able to play in that was a fun experience, and we got the win, so that was cool too. And then I would say also the game against Turk Telecom. So that was the game right after we played Maccabi. It was an important game in Euro Cup, and we had guys missing, so everybody had to step up. And it was an exciting game. It went down to the wire just like the Maccabi game. So I would say those two games are probably my favorite this season. Next question is, what is your dream life outside of basketball? My dream life outside of basketball is definitely traveling. I love traveling. I love, seeing the world, seeing different places, cultures, and stuff like that. Ever since I was a kid, my parents, they used to take me and my siblings to different places. We used to go over the summer, travel to America, go to the Caribbean, Martinique, and stuff. So yeah, I've loved traveling ever since I was younger. Yeah, that's really something I enjoy a lot. And yeah, outside of basketball, I just love traveling, love exploring. So yeah, that's definitely my dream life outside of basketball. Next question is, what is your career goal? My career goal is to reach the highest level I can in basketball and thrive at that level. Reach my fullest potential, that's also a goal of mine. Win a bunch of basketball games. And then just to like have fun for the most part, enjoying what I'm doing at the highest level. I think that's a big part of your career. You want to play basketball and stuff at the highest level, but you also want to enjoy it while you're doing it. So that's really a goal of mine. Being able to be the best version of myself and enjoy it as much as I can. That's the goal for me. Next question is, what is your favorite anime show?
Let's go for top 3.
Top 3? Alright. Top 3? I would say, well, Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, they don't really count because they're like two of the biggest ones and like they're mainstream, so everybody knows those are good. So I don't put them in my list, but I would say Attack on Titan #1 for sure. Vinland Saga is really good at 3. It's either Erased or Classroom of Elite is an anime I enjoy a lot, so between those two for the third one. Next question is, what inspired you to stay in Tel Aviv after only coming for summer training? Yeah, so pretty much, for those that don't know, before the season, I tried out for the team for 6 weeks, and it went really well. We had a bunch of preseason games, and I played good, and I enjoyed my time with the team, the coaching staff, everything went well. So once it was time to sign, I didn't want to go anywhere else. I feel like the situation was perfect for me, and that's pretty much the end of the story right there. So, all right, next question is, are you under contract with Nike? That's a great question. I get this question a lot from people, but no, I'm not under contract with Nike. They pretty much send me stuff like anytime I need it, but I'm not under contract with them. I can just get gear from them. They send me stuff when I need it, you know, like clothes, shoes, and stuff like that. So that's why I'm most of the time wearing Nike stuff, but I'm not under contract with them. Next question, what are your goals for the rest of the season? My goals for the rest of the season, if you saw last video, is basically win the Euro Cup, win the Israeli League. Those are the two biggest goals for me. And then continue to play better and better. That's always a goal of mine. Something I've been doing since I've been back playing since the break. But yeah, for the most part, that's pretty much it. Winning everything at the end of the season, that would be great for the whole team, for the city of Tel Aviv and stuff, so for the club. So yeah, that's the goal. Next question is, what advice could you give to a young basketball player with ambition? I would say, if you're a young basketball player coming up, I would say you have to have passion for the game for sure, and you have to work hard. I feel like those are the two main things, and the reason I say you have to have passion for the game and really like love basketball is because like when you're young, it's fun in games, but I feel like the older you get, it becomes more of like a job and stuff. So you're gonna hit adversity at times, and I feel like when those moments happen, the only reason you don't quit is because you really enjoy and love basketball. I think that what helps like most people keep going. So I would say, yeah, work hard and, you know, have love for basketball. Those are two very, very important things. Next question is, what's your favorite restaurant in Tel Aviv? So my favorite restaurant in Tel Aviv is Bangkok Kitchen. It's like a Thai restaurant, and basically, my friend Nick, he went to the restaurant one time and he brought back some food, and I was making my food on the side and stuff like that, and he told me to taste the curry, and I tried it and it was like really good. So ever since then, I just kept ordering it like every day. So yeah, it's one of my favorite restaurants in Tel Aviv. And most of the time I cook at home, but if I'm not eating my own food, I pretty much can get some food from there. So next question is, how are you so athletic? Is it genetics or what? I would say that question is probably my dad's side of the family. My dad, he used to play basketball, and like he had a bunch of bounce. And then his brother, my uncle, he actually won the NCAA dunk contest, which is crazy. Like when I was a couple years ago, my dad showed me like videos on YouTube. Hopefully we can play it up on the screen.
He's gonna make like Michael the Magnificent, Mr. Jordan. There he goes. Got it. Oh, he got it, baby. He got it, baby. You don't know the name, hey, Chung Hoard, the Golden Eagle, Northeastern Illinois. Looks up at his coach and does a little shoulder shake. Little shoulder shake time. Little shake to the night with that 39 in round two. Here it goes. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is up and away. Have to work out. I said, you're going to be able to play with these big guys. He said, are you serious?
I think Bob Huggins even has to give him a 10.
Oh, yes. Look at that fly. Come on.
JAYLEN HOARD, the highlight man, is the slam dunk champion.
I'll tell you, surprise. A lot of people didn't know that name from Northeastern Illinois.
He's the Golden Eagle that soared, and he's with Jay Billis.
JAYLEN HOARD, the slam dunk champion.
Siellä yhtä aikaa, eli meidänkö hän antaa 7? Ei, no. Selvä juttisteillä, ja hän on nyt 7000 markkaa rikkaampi. Kakkoselle se on Taylorille 2 tonnia, ja Angelo Hamilton joutuu tyytymään 1000 markkinoiden lähestyminen. Antoine Hoard kävi todella korkealla. Hän nautittui tuossa tilanteessa.
Pelaaja ja muuta on kauleja sinne 2 minuutin kieppeillä.
Antoine Hoard sai oikein.
Lehkonen pääsi ihan vapaaseen hetken. No niin.
Siellä se on. Antoine Hoard.
Yeah, I would say it comes from my dad's side of the family. Next question is, ever thought about playing in Australia? Even before basketball, like growing up, I always wanted to visit Australia just because like I used to watch like a bunch of movies, and Australia always looked like an amazing place to visit, just the landscapes and everything. So yeah, and then a couple years back, I would say like their league got more and more popular, and so it's a place I wanted to play in. I just never got the chance, but you know, we'll see in the near future. Maybe one day it'll happen. All right, next question is, what was your time like in Oklahoma City? My time in OKC was good. I was there for 2 seasons. My first year was kind of weird because it was during the COVID, and so we was in a bubble with the G League team. We went to Orlando and Disney. Played about 12 or so games. It was like a really short season, and then I was on a 2-way for the second part of the year. And my second year, same thing. I went back to OKC. I was able to play with their G League team, and I got called up at the end on a 10-day. So yeah, being there was a good experience, and I'm thankful for that opportunity. It was fun for sure. Next question is, what are your plans for next season? Honestly, I really don't like to think about things like that, because like me personally, when I try to think about the future and things like that, it kind of distracts me from like the now and stuff. So like the main thing for me, staying in the moment is like very, very important. It helps me like just stay centered, you know, play well and stuff. Try to not get too much ahead of myself. But you know, once that time comes, I'll worry about that. But right now, just trying to focus on my season right now. I'm trying to win, you know, the championship and stuff. So the next question is, what's your favorite song of Hapoel fans? So this question is like tricky because I know some of the songs of like the players, like the pregame songs and stuff, but me personally, my favorite song is one of the songs that they sing during the game. But like I don't speak Hebrew, so I can't like tell you what it is. But like I could show you a video and stuff like that, but I don't speak Hebrew, so I can't really answer it. That's it for the Q&A. I hope I answered most of your questions. And if you have any more questions, just like leave them in the comment section. I'll try to make a video answering them in the future. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys on the next video.